Hi guys, Trinity here. How are we doing today? So today's video is going to be about a tip for learning the tarot. It's just something that I was thinking about. Might make it a little bit easier for people that are just starting out. And you know what? It's good for people that have been doing it for a little while and they're a little unsure about if they want to read for others yet. It's just a little exercise that you can do that may help you pick it up a little bit better. Okay, so first what you want to do is you want to find a deck that resonates with you. Okay, something that you really connect with. Um, Even if you have a nice collection already from trying to get the best fit, grab the one you connect with the most and have a seat and a cup of tea or coffee or whatever it is that you like. Okay, and what you're going to do next, sometimes I like to keep a crystal, especially clear quartz or selenite, on top of my decks just to clear them out of old energy. Okay, so get yourself a piece of paper and write down some questions that you want to ask the tarot. Okay, so then what you want to do is you want to decide whether you want to use 3 or 4 cards to answer that question. So we're going to ask, like, say, how's my day going to go today? Now, me personally, I always grab 4, but what I'll do for myself is I'll first shuffle the deck, and then when I finish shuffling, I'll either spread the cards out and choose from a pile this way. Doesn't even matter if it's just, we're just asking one question because we're only going to do one at a time. I will choose 4 cards. You don't have to use 4. You can use 3 if it's easier. We're going to put the rest aside. Now, if I was doing this question, like, I know what the tarot means for me. Everybody knows what it means for them. And in other words, I know how to interpret what I'm looking at. But what I'm saying is, when you decide to pull 3 or 4 cards to answer a question, try not to add more cards to it yet because you're not ready for that yet. We're just doing this. So let me set them here so you can kind of see them. Okay, I'm going to ask my question. I'm going to lay these 4 cards after I've chosen them. Okay, then I'm going to look at each individual card and I'm going to give it my full attention, 1 card at a time. So I'm going to pick, here, I'll show you the 4 I have picked. Okay, and for those of you that are wondering, this is the Everyday Witch Tarot. Okay. Now, I just randomly chose these 4 cards, and I'm not really asking the question. I was just doing it for example for you guys. But I would then begin to gaze at each individual card and kind of soften my gaze and figure out what the message is. After I did that, I would get in my mind, I would pull a word, a phrase, an entire summary, whether it be a story about this card or whatever resonates with me at that moment. And then I would move to the second, give it my full attention, focus on it. If you have to pick it up away from the others because these are too distracting, then pick it up and look at it. Okay, that's my message for that one. Then I'd go on to the next, to the next. Now, when I was done doing this, I would then pick up the cards, ask my next question that I've written down for myself so I don't forget. And then I would do the same thing again. I would either spread them out or I would make 3 piles 1, 2, and 3, okay? And then I would choose from there. So, however you want to choose your cards, and then ask your questions one at a time and lay your 3 or 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, if that's easier for you, or the 4. You can either flip them over one at a time, or you can do it all at once and get your message right there. Okay, hope this video helped, guys. Love yous all. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. Thank you.